Hey guys, what's up? This is Talking Tech for you, and this is my Amazon Fire HD Plus review. Amazon recently went ahead and launched their new tablet, and right out of the bat, it is really good and really bad. Let me explain. There are two versions to this device, one model with 3 gigs of RAM along with 32 gigs of storage, which retails for about $90, and there's the $110 version, which has double the storage. But both of them come with an external SD card slot, so I don't see why this is a big deal. It does still have a headphone jack and it charges via USB-C, and it does support fast charging. You can also purchase this with the $30 wireless charging dock, which is really good, and you should definitely get it if you're planning on getting this tablet. In the last few years, we have barely seen any new Android tablets. In fact, Samsung and Google might just be the only ones, which are good at least. This is because iPad is dominating the space so much that it is pretty much the default at this point. In the middle of this, Amazon thought it would be a good idea to make a modded version of Android, which is more limited. Sounds dumb, but it's actually pretty smart because of mainly two reasons. First is the price. For a starting price of $90, this is a pretty solid device. It gives you most of them for the money you pay for. Second is the Amazon ecosystem. It is a fair assumption to make that almost everyone buying this has Amazon Prime subscription. In the OS, it is good. It has Prime Video, Prime Music, which is no Spotify or Apple Music, but it is still pretty good. This is the whole idea of the Amazon product line. They offer cheap products which come for good value. Even for the Prime subscription, you can get so much. So it's really about quantity, which is perfectly fine. In the start of this review, I mentioned why this is a good and bad device at the same time. Now I can explain why. This tablet is mainly meant for media consumption. You can have Amazon Prime and Amazon Music and Netflix and a couple of other apps. You can also use it for reading, as well as all of your Kindle books will also be here. When you place it on the wireless charging dock, it behaves like an EcoSmart display. If you have other Eco devices at home, this will complement it very well. The best thing about this device is that it has a family device. It has an option for profiles as well as a kids mode, so everyone gets the most out of it instead of it being all together like in the iPad. This device is not very good in the specs area. With its specs, you can barely run power demanding games at its lowest settings. The display on this device is not very good, and neither are the speakers. It does not have a Play Store. You have to use the Amazon Store, which is so limited. There is no quote-unquote proper YouTube app, it's just a web app. Even with the Prime subscription, almost everywhere you go, Amazon tries to get you to subscribe to another thing like Kindle Unlimited. Don't worry about all the bad stuff though, because you are going to get to it soon enough. I said a lot of good and bad things about this device, but in the end, it is the very point of this device. As I said, this device is mainly meant for media consumption. Everything between that is bad. The experience in the app is good, but getting to the app is bad. Just remember, all of this is at a price point of $90. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload. For now, peace.